we're live. We're live. Jeez. Hello, Annie. Glad you made it. You said. Yes. That's what I meant. Oh my goodness. Cosmic Beats. Saw it. If you see something, don't say something. Hello. How you doing? Good morning. Or, good day. Wherever you are. What? McDougal, hello. 33 months. There's some symmetry there. I love it. 33. Annie, it's okay. It'll be our little secret. Darth Roney, good morning. I know. We're like, what is this? Not only on time, but slightly early. There's got to be a catch. There's a catch. The catch is I actually have to run to the doctor today. An appointment opened up at like 11. So I'm going to take that. But I just wanted to hop on, do like a super short. Hope you had a good weekend stream. We'll do like a speed balloon. Maybe we'll do a little chicken detective in. And then we'll bounce. And then, hopefully it'll be a real short. I'm just trying to get a referral. So hopefully it'll be a nice short appointment. And then, if we have some coverage on childcare, then we can stream again. Maybe not. I'm hesitant to make promises. Because they always end up getting broken somehow. I don't know. It's not me, obviously. Tally-ho! Good to see ya. I haven't seen the Coachella performance. You can't get over it. Was it so amazing? I hope. Hello. Good to see you. So, obviously, before we do a speed balloon, if we're doing like audience requests, gotta let the room warm up a little bit. People aren't usually ready for me to be on time. Weird. So the thing that I'm gonna check out is on my eye. I'm not like trying to gross anybody out, but that's why I'm going glasses, no contacts, and no makeup this morning. So this is what I. Evil Spud, 8 months. Thank you. Oh, Miami Beach, how you doing? Good to see ya. No spoilers? Okay, cool. I will make sure to watch that, Darth, because I am very curious. I can probably turn down the music now, huh? Now that we're all started and everything. Watching from D.C. All right. How is D.C. in the springtime? Warlith! 49-month streak. Look at you with that founder's badge. All evil, Spud. Maddie says hi. Hi, Maddie. From Nana. He'll be here shortly. It's cold? It's cold? In D.C. mid-April? No, I'm not surprised. It's just been it's starting to remind us that summer is coming here in Southern California. Oh, a few cherry blossoms, but they've mostly lost their flowers. They erupted for a brief and glorious week, 2 weeks. The burning is nigh. It's true, Whirlith. It's absolutely true. Oh, just had her birthday. Happy birthday, Angie. My goodness. On the 12th, it was just recently, Angie. I will make you a balloon dog. What's your favorite color? What's your favoriteest color, do you think? I know, it's a tough decision. Take your time. Ah, hello, Richie's Models. Good to see you. RC's here. Ah! Hi, RC. I got your message. Let's, let's talk about that. That's going to be fun. I'm very excited for that. Green Bam! 47 months! Just because I of the pompatus of love. Why call me Maurice? Wow. Welcome, Green Bam. So delighted that you're here. Yay! Oh, I'm excited, RC. We're gonna have some serious dragoning in your future, chat. I don't know what your schedule is. Hot pink. I love it. The specificity, the knowing what one wants, and the daring to ask for it. Beautiful. Mild-mannered Twitch streamer, once she removes the glasses, she becomes SharpBalloons. Yes, I have like a little irritation in my eye. So I am going to be cutting this stream short today. We're going to go run to the doctor, see if I can get a referral to a eye specialist. Sorry, it's last minute. You know, I figure you probably prefer my eyes be functioning. But yes, we're going eyeglasses and Saul's makeup today. What? It's all been an illusion? Oh, Annie, thank you with your Prime. You only get one Prime sub, and you're using it on this weird spot. You've got some interesting taste. Who's gonna be the person who realizes Shane is actually sharp? Wait, what? Keep your voice down, Wordless. Goodness. Right, here we go. Hot pink balloon for you. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Nice. Nice. And woo, there we go. Oh, Heavenly Tinkers, you're so welcome, of course. Welcome in, welcome in. It's Madison's favorite colors, too. Oh, you share a favorite color. Angie and Madison. All right, here we go. Squeeze to the tip there. Perfect, perfect. All right, here we go. Birthday speed balloon dog for Heavenly Tinkers in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Done! There we are. Thank you, Heavenly Tinkers. Thank you so much. Hello, and hello to Miss Madison. Oh, 100 bits on, but it's your birthday. What are you giving me gifts for? Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we love that the whole Evil Spud Heavenly Tinkers family has found us. Visiting friends with their kids, and you taught them how to make cutie dolls. What? How old are the kids? I love that. Cutie dolls are like relatively simple, right, to teach. I think that was one of the parts of that design I was most proud of. 14 and 12, fantastic. You go. 5 balloons. Yeah, it's fantastic. Silent Elegance, please stop looking so huggable. Hug. Yes, you're so welcome, but thank you. All right, so we got slightly more people here. Let me open up the chat.vote thing. Remember that? How we get the suggestions for making speed balloons. It's been a minute since we've done it, but I say we do it. And what I say goes. So let's see here. Sign in with Twitch. Oh, am I not signed in over there? Maybe I should open it in a different browser. Hang on. Just a minute. We'll get there. Window. Chat.vote. Which I love. Okay, hang on. There. Ah! Look at this. Hello. Oh, yes. And as you should always greet such hand gestures. There you go. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Mr. Sharp. I earned a hype chest. Wait, what? Was there a hype train?
Kissed on the ossicones in public. Embarrassing. Did you just miss a hype train?
I think I might have just missed a hype train, but it's so cute. Look at the emote I got. This little like kitty cat like strutting with their sunglasses. I love it. Good morning, Jen.
Hey, punk fan.
How you doing? Indeed. Yeah, okay. Choo choo. Look at us with our fancy hype emotes. Good job, everybody. Chat.vote. Sign in with Twitch.
Hey, Miami Beach Balloon guy.
Okay, I'm signed in.
What's happening, my friend? How are you?
Now
Jennifer.
Yo, sorry. Look at you, 41 months. Up top. Boom. Amazing. Thank you for the support. For those of you who were not here and haven't heard at the beginning, I'm wearing my glasses today because I got a little irritation on an eyeball, on my cornea. So I am going to be running out to go visit the doctor, hopefully get a referral to an eye specialist. So we're going to cut this stream a little short. Depending on how quickly that goes, we may be able to stream again afterwards. I make no promises because I fear breaking promises.
Sure, you could be back by like 11:30. You know, you could.
Doctor's very close.
You could be back by like
right. So like it's not like they need to run a bunch of tests, but
she
also
could be in the waiting room, and then the doctor comes in and is like, "Ooh," and then maybe she's friendly, and you guys just like chat.
I do like my doctor. I tend to see a
there's a few in there.
practitioner.
Yeah, there's one or two. There's one or two that are very. I mean, they're all nice. I think the place we go to, they're pretty nice.
What level hype train do we need for eye patch pirate SharpBalloons stream? I mean, look, if I end up needing one. Oh, okay, Green Bam. All right, well, that sounds good. I will mention that to the doctor.
Just sand it down.
Yeah.
Just like what grain? What grain do you use on that? Like a rough grain or like a fine?
I would imagine like a pretty fine grit. Like.
I would hope so, but I don't know. I'm not an optometrist.
Oh, you're just popping in before? Okay, bye. You're sorry and hello, goodbye.
We're all just popping in.
Resub.
We're all just popping in here.
What happens, happens. Thank you, Richie. Yeah. I mean, like, look, we do what we can. You know, I don't feel bad. It doesn't hurt. I'm not, like, alarmed, but it's something that's like, if it's your eye,
McDougal's saying that I'm at about 11 out of 10.
Oh,
and you're at
sorry.
about 7 out of 10.
Go for it.
11 out of 10.
Mr. Sharp, go for Mr. Sharp.
Go Sharp. We are go for
I
Sharp.
bumped myself slightly up and him slightly down.
Pump up the jams. When I really want to mess with our son, he enjoys a little thing called the Pump Up Jams playlist, which is all like mid-2000s,
Boy, awesome.
boots and pants style EDM. And when I feel like being a wag in a way that absolutely no one will laugh at, instead of playing the Pump Up Jams playlist, I play Pump Up the Jams by Technotronic. And I'm playing Pump Up the Jams. That's what you said, right? You wanted me to pump up the jams.
But no.
Yeah, and then he doesn't like that. And then I wonder what comedy is. Why am I doing this? Where in our programming does it say to mess with children? I don't know.
It does. It definitely does. Yeah. It's one of
But is it just because people messed with us? Exactly, Richie. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. A little bit louder. Why are your feet up? Is that the next line? Pump up the jams. Pump it up. Little louder. Why are your feet up?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know the lyrics either, but that's what it sounds like to me.
Just taking a swing.
That's what it's like. That's what plays in my head.
This is what it is.
Every once in a while, you do that thing where you like play a song in your head, and you're like, that cannot be the real lyrics. Whatever it is that I'm saying in my mind, not what the singer is. And then sometimes you find out that that is what the singer is saying, and you're like, oh no, those were the real lyrics.
I was mishearing that. Heavenly and Evil Spud, my heart goes out to you. I know it must be hard. We do have in our Discord server a channel called Hug Chat, which is really good for talking out things you're going through. Because I know we have a lot of super empathetic human beings in our community who would love to share their support and their condolences for you. And it lasts a little longer than just something that floats by in live chat. But all of our love to you. Earthquake. Did you feel an earthquake?
I did not notice one, to be honest.
I didn't. But did you, Jen?
I don't always, and then sometimes I think that I do, and it's just like my legs.
I definitely, I'm at that
like
stage.
A muscle thing where you're like, oh no,
like,
this is my muscle just doing a little like jigga jigga jigga.
Right. There was just an earthquake, says Punk Fiend. All right. Wow. They're just popping off every now and again. Pretty normal stuff. Hey, Dragon Cub, how you doing?
It does seem like there've been
a lot of
little
little
ones.
Time to move? Who knows? We'll see.
Whoa,
Right.
It was actually a pretty big one. It was just far away.
Oh.
It was near San Diego County.
Oh, San Diego.
But it was a 6.0. Affecting United States and Mexico.
That's a big one. Okay, hang on. Let me see what we're gonna do. No, not that. Cancel. Create a source. Will this work? No, is my guess. Will that work? No. Okay, let's add another one. Remove. And window capture.
Got emergency alert 3 seconds before. Yeah, those alerts are crazy because it's like, hey, the earthquake's about to happen, and you're like, wait, is this real? Is this, what am I supposed to? Oh, yep, an earthquake's happening.
Earthquake happens,
and it's good, like, because even just that. That's what that's what happens in my brain when an earthquake happens. And so even just starting that a few seconds early.
Exactly. I didn't think I got... Oh, I did get one on my phone. 2 minutes ago. Well, it's supposed to show how tuned in I am.
I did not get one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, babe.
Have tariffs affected balloon prices? I don't think we've bought balloons.
Not that I've noticed, but if everything had gone forward as planned, I think it would have.
I don't know if any of the balloons are Chinese, which is obviously the one that's...
There are some Chinese balloon manufacturers, but
none
I
of
don't
the ones
think
that we
the ones
use.
that I... The ones that I are...
Sempertex is...
Canada and I think... I want to say...
Guatemala or... Brazil?
Maybe. There's some South American...
And then
rubber
there's
farms, and then there's some South Asian.
Yeah, and then there's
farms.
Jamar, which is Italian.
But are they manufactured in Italy? Are they manufactured? So
yeah, I don't know where they're manufactured. And then somebody's Malaysia, is it?
Yeah, some.
Oh.
You can tell how tuned in I am to how the world it works.
Decomax is Malaysia.
Right. No,
or
Thailand?
Indonesia, Thailand. Southeast Asia, somewhere in Southeast Asia that's not China
and not Mexico,
and not Mexico.
The name being Decomax.
Right, Decomax is that's what I remember. It's not Mexico.
So Miami Beach, the answer is I'm not sure. I know that some Canada, there's a Canada distributor, and their prices I think a friend of mine, Rob, ordered something from Canada, and it was ended up being over $1,000 worth of stuff, and like they had to contact him to get his social security number for him to process it and send it over or something. So there's like more like customs back and forth that's
You think
happening.
tariffs got paused for now? No. Some did, and some didn't, and some got raised. It's almost as if this is a haphazard plan that wasn't well thought out or effective for the auspices. So there were a ton of very insane ones that were just thrown up, and then a lot of those were paused. However, China very actively still has tariffs, except for certain things, phones, computers, etc., except that those will be coming back. And also, it has been made very clear that none of this matters or is based on anything other than one dude's whims. So hold on to your boots. Who knows?
It's a mad world.
Am I implying that this isn't the work of clear planning a genius?
No, we would never imply that.
I would state it outright.
We're no enemies of the state.
RS
Prescription fun! Hang on, I moved this on top of the alerts. That was bad of me. Thank you, 44 months!
Subscription stream.
I do feel the wrath. Ooh, feel that wrath. Oh, that's good. That's some good wrath. Thank you so much, Prescription Flan. You found us a long time ago, and you stuck with us.
You may not take the wrath with you, but you can just feel it a little bit. Feel it. Apparently, I'm still quite a bit louder than Shana.
Well, you are a bit louder than me in general. How's that? I bumped my mic.
In general, I should be turned down a little bit more.
And I'm turning it down. There. How's that? Better? Sorry. It's very tricky. For whatever reason, the desktop volume comes out of the monitor at what I imagine is an appropriate level. But our mics are super quiet through the monitor, so we can't hear our levels. So we appreciate those who chime in with real-time audio input.
That is strange that we can't.
Yeah, no, it is.
Or did you turn it off because it'd be weirder for us to hear it?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think it might have been odd for us to hear ourselves.
I'm an audio. I mean, I like hearing myself.
You like hearing yourself?
Because I like.
In theory,
to
that's
tell.
what monitors are for.
In theory, that's why I became a live stream.
That's why the the.
I love hearing myself.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
No, but it is annoying to hear, especially when you don't want it picked up in the mic. And
also, I have a voice that has been occasionally infuriating for audio engineers in that it can go very low and very high, and I am an occasional screamer.
What? Not you.
I will move the mic away from my mouth. I'm aware enough to know that, like, when you raise your volume, you got to move the receiver a greater distance, but still.
You can go the distance.
It's haphazard.
At best.
And then sometimes be like, well, you really need to keep it right in front of your mouth. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. But it's going to get loud. Or very, very quiet.
Yeah. All right, well, we should do a speed balloon. Because it's 10:18.
Yeah, you need to leave at what, 10:40?
Probably.
Okay.
Are you coming with me, or am I just taking off? I'll just take off. What?
Yeah.
Maybe I need a guardian.
If you need a guardian, I'm happy to go with you, love.
Maybe I need a grown-up. All right, what should I make? Speed balloon. Go ahead.
Okay.
Type
Chicken
it into chat.
in
Tell
a
me what you're
floaty.
thinking. Chicken in a floaty?
Chicken in a floaty.
I love it. Chicken in a floaty.
Axelrod, that is a good note. Thank you. Evil spelled like a dinosaur. Any particular sort of dinosaur that you would prefer?
Yeah. What kind of dinosaur, Evil Spud? Do you have a
species,
favorite?
a breed, a family.
Sure.
Long neck dinosaur.
Long neck dino.
Illustration
you got
is
it.
what we might think of as an apatosaurus. Although from here, could be a brachiosaurus. I don't know.
Long neck dino on the list, right up there.
All right, we got two. Anybody else? Maybe we'll just do it with two.
Oh, Justano's been following for 3 years, 11 months.
Heavenly Tinkers counters with a T-Rex dinosaur.
Okay. T-Rex dino.
Richard used to be able to make a dino balloon.
Really?
Ooh.
Might need to pick it up again. I think you should.
Dino-Cat.
Dino-Cat? Sure, Dino-Cat.
Maddie says roar. I don't know if that's a suggestion, but
Roar.
Maddie roaring.
Stegosaurus?
Okay,
Or is
just
this a
covering all the
suggestion?
bases.
We're going all the Oh, how do you spell stegosaurus? Is it just one G? I don't know if I spelled that right. Stegosaurus.
Sono joined on an easy to remember day.
Ah. Thank you, Yester Stano.
How do you see how long you've been following? I think it's bang follow
Age, maybe?
Follow age. I've always read it as follow age. Show me my follow age.
I love it. Yeah.
Follow age. That makes more
Allosaurus.
sense.
Do we want to put Allosaurus on the list?
T-Rex and Allosaurus. Wow.
I feel like they're both going to look pretty similar, but
I'm going to add generic theropod.
a small mammal who specifically survived the dinosaur extinction events. Wait, who's that?
It's Greenback. That's what he's saying.
You just want. We always need a contrarian. Yeah, I mean,
a
that's what
scrat?
is there for.
Am I remembering my Ice Age correctly? Is that a scrat?
Yeah, right.
But like a small mammal.
I feel like we've made scrat before. That was cool.
Dinosaur, butterfly.
2 years, 11 months, almost 3 years. Miami Beach.
Okay, so where are we at here, kiddo?
Okay, so it looks like so dinosaur butterfly is gonna be. All right, 7. We're all right with any dinosaurs. Your odds are pretty good. Here we go. We're going to start the voting now, friends. Here we go. Here are your options. All you have to do is type this number into chat, and it should automatically update. So type 1 for chicken in a floaty, 2 for a long neck dino, 3 for a T-Rex dino, 4 for a Dino-Cat, 5 for Stegosaurus, 6 for Allosaurus, and 7 for dinosaur butterfly. You can vote for multiple. Just put a space between. In fact, do vote for multiple. Vote for any one of these responses that you would like and be happy with. If you truly are like any dinosaur, then great. You vote 2, space 3, space 4, space 5, space 6, space 7. But not for number 1, I guess. I mean, make your choices. I'm not going to tell you how democracy works. It looks like Dino-Cat currently in the lead. I love it. Thank you for your votes.
Green Bam is upset about small mammal erasure.
I am sorry. I did not type in the scrat. I should have, perhaps. I forgot. I got distracted. I feel like mammals have had it pretty good, though. You know, I feel like this punching up. All right.
I mean,
Dino-Cat.
some would argue that doing dinosaurs would be punching up because they're very large.
It's true, they are. We tried punching down at a dino.
Specifically, this was a tiny mammal that had survived.
Yeah,
you know.
Very tiny. Itsy bitsy one. Little shrew rat thing. All right, chicken in a floaty and Dino-Cat are currently tied. Oh, it looks like someone changed their vote away from chicken in a floaty, and I'm going to call it. If I can find the button to push to call it. Stop voting. The winner is Dino-Cat.
Okay, my question about that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a saber-toothed tiger?
Oh.
Or is it...
In my mind, it was a cat dressed like a dinosaur.
A dino?
Like a dinosaur, like a cat dressed up like a dinosaur for Halloween.
Oh, okay.
But that's just where my brain went. What are we thinking? Who suggested Dino-Cat, and what was their vision with this suggestion? I'm curious. Get started here. Oh wait, I'm Make these as 10-minute balloons. Where's that timer, Mr. Sharp? Our son was playing with it earlier
that's in the
today.
other room. I can grab that for
Okay,
you.
great. I'll get balloons while we grab that timer.
Yeah, Dino like the Rubbles pet. Or was it the Flintstones pet? Flintstones pet.
But what was the cat's name? Because there was a saber-toothed cat. Maybe.
Oh yeah, hecking gosh! Didn't the Rubbles have a cattish pet? The
One
Flintstones
day
had
Fred
Dino.
will win the fight,
I don't know.
and the cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time. Okay. Let's see. Balloons. And maybe even some balloons. Okay, these are the balloons I'm going to use to make this balloon. I won't wait. Mr. Sharp saying don't wait on the timer to start, so I won't. Because we're anarchists like that. Hopefully Larissa Legenda wants to play today. She's on work when she feels like it mode. It is 10:25. Let's say 10 minutes. Ready, go. There it is. Thank you, Mr. Sharp. Okay, so what I do is there. There.
Has a gammy eye and still doing balloons.
Yep.
Shana is the goat. No, if she had a goat eye, it would be a weird horizontal pupil.
That'd be super weird. Yeah, the pupil would be all freaky.
Wait, do they have they have the vertical pupils, right? Or
They have horizontal.
They have the horizontal pupils.
Yeah.
Okay. Right the first time. And then who is it that has the weird W pupils? Cuttlefish or something?
Cuttlefish. Yeah, I believe cuttlefish have those
W shaped
Yeah, they're like
pupils.
cursive pupils. So crazy.
Very fancy. My pupils are in cursive.
Yes. My pupils wouldn't look out of place on a wedding invitation. Calligraphic pupils.
Okay, if you had to pick a xenographed eye and you had to choose between a goat, a frog, or a cat, what would you go with? You don't get to pair the other eye. It's not like you get two goat eyes.
Okay,
you
so
have
one, you have
human eye.
one goat eye. I mean, I feel like one cat eye is going to get you the least, weird look. You know what I mean? I mean, it's still going to get you some looks.
The goat eye is the one that's probably going to, fit the best.
Oh, you are. Oh, interesting. Okay, you literally are thinking the actual eye, the size.
I don't know the rules of this game.
What are the rules of eyeball swap?
What
time are we doing? It's 7 minutes and 12 remaining. Okay, I got this.
Oh, you dimension match. Oh, okay, so you could get a frog eye.
Right.
And it would fit.
It wouldn't be super weird miniature.
What are the rules of eyeball swap?
What are the rules of eyeball swap? Fine print.
Look, I didn't grow up playing eyeball swap. I don't know if there's house rules, neighborhood rules.
Yeah, prison rules.
treatment rules.
What's
it's
the
all different.
situation?
It does imply the existence of a human head-sized frog head. A frog-like creature whose head is the size of a human head.
Who is now sporting a fancy new human eyeball, I gotta say. Are they happy with the trade? Which I need to do a little research. How much time do I have to answer? Because, like, I feel like certain animals, like, perceive things differently. Like, what am I getting?
Right. Yeah, I don't know enough.
Trade?
I don't know enough about these different eyes. We gotta watch a few YouTubes. So Annie made it. Says it sounds like quirks in My Hero Academia. Completely normal. Yeah, some people got frog eyes. What are you gonna do?
Some people just got frog eyes.
You know, some guys like a goat boy. That was Jim Brewer. What are you gonna do?
I once knew a woman who had teardrop-shaped pupils.
This is
wild. They're beautiful.
Wait, I'm sorry. You knew a human person?
Human person
who
naturally had teardrop-shaped pupils.
What?
It was like a side effect of like a birth difference, I would say. Very cool, though. She loved him. You also knew a woman. What were the chances, heckin' gosh?
I'm looking up to see if I can find...
Let's see. How am I gonna...
It's like a known thing?
It's a known thing.
And they can kind of point in different directions, which were hers like a teardrop narrow part at the top and then got wider.
I believe that's my memory of what it looked like.
Right. Wild. Yeah, it can be both genetic or it can happen with trauma to the eye, so that's fun.
I don't believe hers was trauma to the eye. I could be wrong.
Gosh, also once knew a woman.
I know.
Small world.
It truly is.
Wild, wild stuff.
Small world filled with women.
Quite a few, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, we got 3 minutes and 44 seconds remaining.
Some might say nearly as many as men. Others might say it's actually technically even more.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Wow.
And those people that would say that would be the census takers usually.
I'm going to do some cutie little arms here. I normally don't do my cat arms like this, but I kind of love it.
What's your timer say?
3 minutes remaining.
Okay. Oh, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're cruising.
Yeah, I'm coasting here. Gonna do a little curve. That was unnecessary. I can just do a bend. Right, babe?
Yeah. No problem. Just do a bend, babe.
You're right.
Is there like an eyes celebrity these days?
Oh, like a Goldie Hawn, but like
Frank Sinatra's old blue eyes, or like Paul Newman.
Sure. Who's the eyes? Who's Betty Davis of today? Chat. You're all more connected than me.
Betty Davis eyes has always been very funny to me because I haven't seen that many Betty Davis movies. The Betty Davis movie I know better than any others by far is Whatever Happened to Baby Jane.
And she has interesting eyes, and they're not exactly what you'd call.
To me, that's Betty Davis, which is not, I don't think, what they meant. How many unread messages does everyone have? Chris has 39,000.
Like in Gmail?
In Gmail, I only have 16,000.
Ooh, did you clean it up?
No, I think it actually reset itself. Like it stopped.
All right,
Keeping
we've
track
got a
of the
minute and
mic reset.
29 seconds remaining. This is my cat so far.
Porter's Puppet Pile.
Dinosaur.
Your friend told you about our balloon show and you had to check it out?
Oh,
Well,
cool.
here you are.
Yeah. Hey,
is
Porter's
Shana.
Puppet Pile.
Shana's a balloon artist. I'm not Shana, and nor am I a balloon artist.
That's all you need to know. That's the background. Let's see here. I'm just trying to finish up this balloon. I have 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining. I think we can do this.
Sorry for any typos. You have a bum hand. Does it fart when you squeeze it really tight? Hecking gosh, has there ever been a balloon suggestion that didn't pan out? I would say that Shayna's made something every time.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. What is
It's,
it?
you
Art
know,
is subjective.
yeah.
So, like, there have been ones that I would say would be more and less.
The classic example, of course, is Okami, where you had one thing you were trying for a while and then
I just eventually kind of gave up on it
did a balloon dog.
and did a one balloon dog, which it was technically a balloon dog. There we go. With 12 seconds remaining, 11 seconds remaining. Boom, boom, chicka boom. Dinosaur cat? Meow. Roar. You know what I should do? I know this technically wasn't in the time frame. I'm gonna give us some fangs here to be extra super duper scary.
Porter's Puppet Pile, are you a puppeteer?
Yeah.
You do,
With a name like that, we wonder. We
you do
wonder.
puppet stuff?
We love puppeteers. We're like puppeteer adjacent.
Do you answer to the call of Puppet Up?
Puppet up. Cute. Yay. Awesome. 44K. Nice, Scorch. Nice. Let's say like beginner numbers. Beginner. Thank you, yay. I'm glad you like it. Jenslins likes it. Greg. So, what dinosaur is the cat dressed as?
Well, let's see. There are no spikes or anything down the back, right?
No, yeah, no spikes.
There's no horns on the head.
No
right?
horns. I feel like it's definitely a theropod. I feel
You
like
gotta presume theropod here.
because we're going
so,
bipedal.
So I
from the
assume
stand.
she's a T-Rex.
I'm guessing T-Rex.
You could make the case for Allosaurus, Velociraptor.
If you're Team Allosaurus, go right ahead. I'm not going to steal that from you.
Exactly.
I'm not going to take that from you. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Heckingosh has said this a bunch over the course of being a Shayna fan, but Shayna's drawing ability should also be greatly appreciated.
Aw, thank you, hecking gosh. Adorable. Kind of looks like Madison. Meow. Meow, mommy.
This Halloween, Madison goes trick-or-treating as a cat dressed as a dinosaur. Kid cat dinosaur.
Brilliant idea.
A dinosaur cat kid.
She keeps saying
Meow.
meow. Aw, meow.
But she says it like a T-Rex.
Meow. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Okay, so it is 10:38.
Okay.
We are going to we're gonna probably bounce. But Mr. Sharp, are you scouting for a raid?
Yeah, I'll find a quick
Why don't
raid
you
here.
not
What do we
look
got?
at the monitor and I'll call up a chicken detective?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Do you think we have
No.
time for that? I guess I've already said it. Okay, don't look at my monitor, Mr.
I'm not
Sharp.
looking at your monitor.
Better not do it.
Just seeing who's going.
Don't even think about it because
Think about
on
what?
my
I'm not thinking
monitor,
about it.
I've got the clues. Friends. That's right. Let's see if I can find it.
Friends,
There it is.
Omens, counterattackers.
Oh, that music means it is time for the great chicken detective. Time for a crime. Crime of the century has been committed.
Crime of the
Friends,
century files.
crime of the century. So let's find out who was the person who committed the crime. The person who committed the crime was... I don't know. I'm so curious if Mr. Sharp... I'm sorry, if the Sarge knows of this person. We'll find out. The place where the object was stolen from was... This one? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. The thing that was stolen from the location was... We've definitely done that one, so we don't roll that. Oh! Okay. I'm going to re-roll the middle one, because I do think we've done this location. I know we did that one recently. Oh, yeah. Okay. This I like. I mean, I don't like it. I think it's going to be tricky, but this I accept. This we accept, friends. And so, move these clues up here so they are less distracting. Here. And of course, all of the clues have been submitted by our wonderful subscribers in our Discord server in the channel labeled Chicken Tip Line. Calling all of the suspicious activity you see, person, place, thing. All right, Mr. Sharp. I'm sorry, Sergeant. Are you ready? I guess not.
Right in here, I was just repotting some tulip bulbs.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, yeah, it's a little late in the season.
Well, they bloomed, and now I'm gonna take them out and I'm gonna put them back in storage and bring them back out next season.
You're a dedicated gardener, a gentle gardener.
I'm a gentle gardener.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this now. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. I'm going to put clear. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the timer. Okay. And then we're going to get started here. 3 minutes on the timer. And sorry, I'm not used to doing it this way. All right. 3 clues, 3 minutes on the timer. Our time begins now.
Okay, we're looking for a movie, TV, computer, like a web series. It's like a little chicken from a web series. It's like a kid's YouTube maybe. He's in the shell. A helmet. They're bald. Oh, a bald chick. Not a chick. A bald person. But a very short one. Looking up. Okay, so in England, a tiny... So Canada. Okay. All right, sorry. The ups and the downs. Okay, so a bald person from Canada. Very tiny bald person, a Canadian baby. Very tiny bald Canadian. Oh, but where was this stolen from? Okay. Go back in time. Not back in time. The globe. The target. Okay. Oh, is this like some kind of island target? Sale aisle clearance? $1 sign. A cheap things aisle. Clearance aisle.
dollar aisle. The Target dollar aisle. The Target sale aisle. Whoa, stole it. Oh, we're watching a movie. We're eating some popcorn. Okay, we're in the theater. Screen? The screen from a movie theater? A movie theater screen. 1 out of 3. That's good. Which one of these do we have the best chance at? Okay, Target. Okay, Target. Center of the target. Bullseye. The bullseye of the target. The dead center. God, I hope these are really hard when I read them, because if it's obvious, I'm going to be mad at myself, but...
Okay, so the first one is Caillou.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, no, we never watched that.
We didn't watch Caillou with our son.
Yeah.
And the second one is the Target dollar spot. That's like when you first walk in and there's all this stuff that's like just $1 or like $3. It's called the dollar spot.
I don't think our Target has one of those.
They do.
They
yeah,
do?
just as you walk in,
Right?
on your left, there's like all this like usually like seasonal, but like very like.
Oh, you know the seasonal stuff. It's not
Yeah.
I didn't know it was cheaper. I thought it was all just like a bunch of seasonal stuff. It's called the dollar spot?
Called the spot. Yeah. And how to get you to say this if you've never heard the phrase.
I didn't know that.
So I'm like, it's the Target, the spot in the middle. The spot.
Right, yeah. And so I was picturing like physically.
No, I
like,
know.
I'm like, okay, so maybe their sign.
Bullseye.
A good guess would have been one of those giant red balls that they have out in the parking lot to keep people from crashing into the store.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I loved it. Yes, red bean bitter cream. T-Rex in the movie theater eating popcorn. They're throwing popcorn at the other people. Nailed it.
Red bean bitter cream.
Oh my gosh. Well, very tiny bold Canadian.
I was trying to think like, okay,
Is Caillou Canadian?
Is Caillou Canadian? I think Caillou's French.
Is he French? Oh, man. It could be that I'm
Canadian.
It could be French Canadian, n'est-ce pas? Oh my gosh, I've literally never watched Caillou. This is it was bold of me to accept these 3 clues. I gotta say.
We don't go to different Targets.
I gotta say.
In our life, we have been to different Targets. Also, like, I don't know if she's like seeing ads or something that are like the dollar spot, and like ours just doesn't have one of those.
I mean,
but apparently it does, but it's not dollars. It's just seasonal stuff.
I think if you look, there might be a sign that says the dollar spot.
I mean, you probably pay
not.
for it with dollars.
Quarters Puppet Pile, thank you. So lovely to meet you. Excellent stream. Gotta run. The place is awesome. We also gotta run. It was lovely to meet you. Thank you for finding us. Hey, look at you. You subscribed. I didn't even. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst.
I give Quarters Puppet Pile a follow. They look like they do interesting puppet things and such out there.
We love that. Thank you for subscribing. Like just a free range organic subscriber. We love that. And okay, friends, I do have to run because I've got an appointment. But thank you so much, Mr. Sharp. Where are we gonna raid this amazing room of human beings?
Didn't get as much of a chance to.
I know, we just jumped right into it.
You know what?
You do the raid call or the raid message. Let me see if I'll do that. Raid and sub.
Looks like Tofu Senshi's doing a Comic-Con Artist Alley chat.
Okay.
I don't think that's from Artist Alley. My guess is that
they're talking about it.
Comic-Con just happened, right?
No, it's usually in the summer.
I thought people were just doing a Comic-Con. Maybe she's
maybe there's another
getting ready
convention.
For
it's not
her,
like the San Diego one, but
maybe she's getting ready for her Comic-Con Artist Alley coming up.
Perhaps. Thank you, Jen. I too hope so. Iggy, we'll see if we can rummage him around during the raid countdown. But it's not. We haven't started it yet.
Okay. Yeah, I can do it.
You feel like Tofu Senshi is our?
Sure. That's fine.
All right. We're going to raid over to Tofu Senshi, who is an artist who's probably... Mr. Sharp thinks, and again, we just kind of, for the briefest moment, checked in. Believe they are getting ready for their Artist Alley appearance at Comic-Con. Should be super duper fun. Hecking gosh, you're so cool. You're cooler than a hecking gosh. All right, /raid tofu senshi. Invalid username. I must be spelling it wrong. Was there any punctuation, Mr. Sharp? He's fetching Iggy. Is it just one word? Oh, I must. You know what I did? Boom. Okay, the raid has been created. Fantastic. I now know who. I know what I did. I put the at in front. They don't need to do that. Thank you, everybody. You are the greatest. The raid is coming through now. All right, fantastic. And because you've all been such cooperative and wonderful friends in the chat, here is your moment of Iggy Zen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's chunky. Hey, fluffy.
Big kitty,
oh, big fat kitty cat.
Immobile,
he can't move on his own.
So heavy,
carry him around like that.
He's chunky and fluffy. Big kitty, that's Iggy. Immobile and sleepy. So heavy,
won't lift your shoulder down. Iggy! Iggy is the mascot of the stream. Our favorite stuffed animal. Are you ready, Iggy? He has a trick he wants to show you. In the last seconds of the raid. Lift your shoulder, Iggy. Lick your shoulder, Iggy. Everybody loves it when you lick that shoulder, Iggy. Remember to copy and paste the raid message to Tofu Senshi. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye! All right. Go say hi to Tofu Senshi. Yeah. Bye-bye.